in order to qualify for that bonus. If you're a consultant, supervisor, manager, you get it. Let's say you hit it in January. You must hit it again in February. Then you get paid it in March. If you're a director, partner, or chairman, it's for an additional month. You hit it in January. You keep that volume in February. In March, you get paid the following month. Here's the cool part. If you hit 3 or 4 in a month, it all gets paid out at that same time. We're not going to stagger that bonus out. So that is so huge. Total payout, one more time, because it's important. $500,000 to the member, 50% match to the enroller. If you reach the rank off time, which means you got there after that time period, your bonus and the enroller match will be 50%. To receive 100% of the enroller match, you must be at the same rank or higher. But if you're past, you'll get 50% of that bonus as long as you're on auto ship. That is so huge because there's a lot of companies out now that just snatch it back and take it back to the company. And you're penalized for bringing in a superstar. Doesn't make sense to me. Again, to earn the bonus in the match, you must have enrolled at the $5.99 pack and be at least on a 50 BV auto ship or 100 BV monthly. Bottom line, I stress it again, is how many, Philip said it, how many people are you willing to share coffee with if you knew that you had a significant profit here of, $250,000 for everyone? By staying focused and committed, that one bonus is going to keep people locked into this comp plan. Because if you're back and you know that in another 2 months you've got another bonus coming, you're not going to leave. Your team's not going to leave. And I think that's huge. Leaders aren't going to leave. Did you see the size of some of those big bonuses near the end? Why would anyone leave if they knew in 2 more months by continuing to do what they were doing, they're going to get a $75,000 check or a $100,000 check? Doesn't make sense. So you need to stay focused, and it's going to keep your team committed. Isn't your why worth $500,000? That's all you need to say about that. Retail profits. Yes, we will have a retail profit. It's going to be 30%. We will be able to sell your coffee. It's going to be sold online. We will have replicating websites with our company. If you liked the way Reserve Your Cup looks, you are going to love the way our new company store looks. It will be shipped direct to your customer. It is phenomenal the way that this online system, I believe that our company will do a ton of business retail online. You will also be able to sell it anywhere appointments are taken, a beauty salon, a nail salon, a gym, but not in a grocery store. There has to be appointments taken. And the policy for our company, and I can hear everyone going, whoo-hoo, will be no eBay selling. It will be in our policies and procedures that you cannot go on eBay and sell this product. And I think that's a very good positive. Managers and directors bonus. When, again, I go back to when, we were collaborating on putting this whole compensation plan together. Managers and directors are the mid-level people of this comp plan. And, we just felt that they're in the trenches. They're out there. They're doing all these meetings. They're out there. They're not the top-level leaders. They're the mid-level leaders. They're the glue of the organization. And we wanted a bonus just for them to let them know how much they're appreciated. It's paid out monthly. It's 2% of the local country volume. So the managers and directors are directly tied to the success of their own country. It's paid, it's paid out based on shares, and each share is worth in a pro rata basis. And here's how the shares are. You must be qualified. Again, that's simply 100 BV or 50 BV on auto ship. And you need to enroll at least one new member a month at $5.99 to be able to get this bonus. So how do you earn a share? It depends on rank. If you're a manager 1, 2 shares, manager 2, you get 3 shares, manager 3, you get 4 shares. And then again for the director. 1, you get 6 shares, director 2 gets 8 shares, and director 3, 10 shares. Here's the cool part. For every new person that you bring in at $5.99, you're going to get an extra share. And again, that's a monthly bonus for the mid-level leaders just to let them know how much we appreciate them. And then, of course, we needed a high-level bonus for the top-level leaders, for those that have graduated in a sense, and they're your, graduated from managers and directors. Again, qualified meaning they have to have 100 BV or 50 on auto ship. This is for the partners and chairman only. And it's global quarterly. That's huge. Global quarterly. Managers and directors were directly linked to their country. Well, these ranks, partners and chairmen, we expect international travel and support for the entire team. So that's why it's going to be based on global volume. And it will be paid out quarterly. And again, it's based on a share. So how do you earn the share? If you're a partner 1, you're going to get 2 shares. Partner 2, you're going to get 3 shares. Partner 3, you're going to get 4 shares. Chairman 1, 6. Chairman 2, 8 shares. And Chairman 3, 10 shares. This is really cool. I love this part of it. You're going to get bonus shares every time you help a personally enrolled member achieve the ranks of manager, director, and partner for the very first time. That's in addition, because they're your personal, you're going to get the rank advancement match, that RAM bonus. If you're a partner and a chairman, now you also have a huge incentive to help that, all your personals. You're going to work with them like crazy to help them get to manager, director, or partner for the first time. Because just imagine what 1% of the global volume of this company is going to be paid out quarterly. I mean, that's just staggering to me. By the way, global means over 20 countries. For those that want to see a complete list of the countries we're going to be shipping to from day 1, it's at Reserve Your Cup in the drop-down list when you go to sign up. You'll see it's mostly Europe, the UK, Poland, Australia, Japan, Asia, Singapore, and of course Canada and the United States, over 20 countries. That's a lot of global volume. You have anything you want to add to the global quarterly bonus or the MAD bonus, Philip?
No, I think you pretty much covered it really well, Don. I think the key to understand and what we were thinking when we put this together was really having all stages of your career paid well. So when you're starting your career, you're just getting out, you got a lot of excitement, that you have a good enough fast start. Then when you get kind of stagnant midway through, that you have that MAD bonus. Then, of course, once you've done a lot of work and you've built something, significant, that you have a leadership bonus there to keep you there, to keep the leaders there as they've, done all this work over their career. So it's really done in stages and put together very well. And we have some other things here that's coming up that's even more exciting.
You mean there's more? We have a $10,000 a month up for grabs in the monthly growth bonus pool. It's going to be shared by the top 5 enrollers. Now, this isn't 5 people getting $2,000 each. That's not what this is. It's 5 enrollers are all going to be vying for the same pool of $10,000. How does it work? Well, it's based on total new volume, and it's going to be paid on a pro rata basis. So let's say out of the top 5 enrollers, the first one enrolled the most new volume. Let's say they enrolled, $10,000 in new volume. Well, they're going to get a bigger share of this monthly cash bonus of $10,000. Again, monthly cash to the top 5 enrollers. You're going to get paid. This rewards the right activity. I mean, that's what this does. This is going to encourage you to never stop bringing in new people. So $10,000K monthly growth bonus. It's going to be fantastic if you're, a great recruiter, great enroller. And of course, now they're all your personals. So now you get all those people to go after the RAM bonus. So that's very, very exciting. Now this is something that I'm really excited about, the Business Development Fund. And for leaders, people who are looking at this comp plan, listening to this recording, don't take offense to this, okay? But the reality is, and it's like, I'll just say it, most, not all, most leaders that I know of are broke. And it's simply because, you have a higher level of living expenses, their lifestyles have increased, they're pouring so much money into their organizations for travel, they're traveling at their own expense, they're paying for hotels, they're paying for contests, just all the same things we talked about. This was a win-win for both the company and for the organization. It's 1% local country volume monthly. So it's tied directly to that country. And it's a pool of money that's going to be used for leadership expenses to help build the organization. Hotel meetings, if we it has to be, you know, rental expenses, contests, things like that. You know, it's just a way to basically, you know, the company's going to take 1% and reinvest it back into the organization by using the leaders. And I think it's a breath of fresh air when leaders don't have to come out of pocket to, you know, rent a hotel room. You know, I rented a hotel room to launch our last company, and I think, you know, it was $4,000 out of my pocket.